Hey girl, welcome back to a vlog. It is 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday and I'm just starting the vlog. Whew! I was really filming a video before this, which I don't even know if you guys will ever see or not because BFFR, that's how I always am. But I was doing like a little Q&A while I was like doing my eyebrows, and I put my V-part wig in. I'm not really feeling it, but I needed to do something with my hair, so this is better than nothing, you feel me? I just need to go get it properly installed and like sewed down, because this one, the clips are a little bit different. Like it's a different layout on the clips than the one I had before, which I was already used to putting on. So yeah, I have a little bit of pimple medicine, some pimple patches on my face because I'm about to start my period and my face is like, it doesn't like me this month apparently. So yeah, I just came out here to start the vlog. I don't really have anything to do or anything to say. So I think I'm gonna just get dressed. I have a little SHEIN haul that we're gonna do really fast. So shout out to SHEIN for sponsoring today's video. The baby is finally back at school. The antibiotics, the shot that he got last week definitely worked. He is back to normal, back to feeling like himself. He's been sleeping. He hasn't had a fever all weekend. So he did go to school this morning. Praise the Lord. And I've just been doing my hair. I was listening to church this morning also, since I didn't get a chance to go to church on Sunday. And then, yeah, I don't even know what we're doing this week, to be honest. Like, I really am in rest mode. I feel like I need to rest and recover and recuperate, okay? Because the last 2 weeks were just, they were not giving what they were supposed to give. I feel like all the little sayings that I say and stuff now is making me feel like I'm is it Gen Z? Because technically I'm a millennial, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look it up. What is a millennial? Like what year do you have to be born in to be considered a millennial? What years were millennials born? I'm not even a millennial. Technically I am Gen Z. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. I rebuke that. I rebuke that. I'm not Gen Z. I was born in 99, so technically I was pushing it anyways by trying to call myself a millennial, but if you look it up on Google, it says from 1996 and up, you're Gen Z. So anyways, I just always see those TikToks where it's like how Gen Z people talk, like all the little phrases and things that we use. It just be sounding ridiculous, and it does, but anyways, child, there go one right there. We just gonna keep on rocking with it. But I did my eyebrows. My eyelashes are screaming for help because I usually go get my fill every week, and I wasn't able to get a fill on Friday because I was taking Judah to the doctor. So I really need to text the lash place and be like, hey, can you get me in for a whole 2-week fill on Friday? Because I'm just scheduled every Friday for a 1-week fill. But let me give y'all a little rundown of the week. I said I was gonna stop doing this, but whatever. Let's just touch base, okay? So one, we need to go to Sephora, which we might do today. I feel like I really just need to check my emails and then we can really dip. It's 12 o'clock and I don't really have a lot on my plate for today. So I've been wanting to go to Sephora so I can pick up a couple of different things, and I want to smell this perfume because I got these products, like these shower products and body care products that need a perfume to go with them. So I want to go smell this one specific scent at Sephora and see if I like it, because I feel like it could be the one for this routine. And then I wanted to get a new cleanser. I want to try the Tatcha cleanser because everybody says it's so good, and I'm almost out of my gel cleanser that I have by Skin Better, so I wanted to pick that up. I've been dying to try the Fenty lip balm, but it hasn't been in stock. And then that was pretty much it. Like I just wanted to like pick up a couple of things from there, nothing too serious. And then we need to go to the grocery store because we didn't do that on Sunday. I don't even know what I did yesterday, to be honest. Yeah, it was a Sabbath day yesterday. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just get dressed. I have a little SHEIN haul that we're gonna do really fast, and I actually don't know what I'm gonna wear anyway, so hopefully there'll be something in there in that box that is gonna work. So let's go to the closet and try on all the stuff that we got from SHEIN and see what it's hitting for. All right, let's get into it. I don't even know what I ordered. To be honest with you, I don't even know what I ordered. So, what is this? Oh, a little slip dress. Okay, I'm excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on really fast. And then I'm gonna show it to y'all in the mirror. But I'm so excited for this. Okay, let me put it on really fast. Okay, girls, spring is here, and y'all know I've been needing to do a little wardrobe update. So I got the latest styles from SHEIN from their spring collection, which is filled with a variety of must-have styles, including sundresses, bold crop tops, and more, providing a wide array of fashion choices that will make you stand out in style. And the best part is that you can enjoy an extra 15% off discount on the entire purchase when you use my special code mckenna15 at checkout. So let's go ahead and get into these pieces. I'm gonna rewind a little bit because I just want to tell y'all about these sundresses, baby. Okay, these sundresses are chef's kiss. The material of them is so nice. They're silky, soft, smooth, and they're gonna be perfect for the summertime. Okay, I'm gonna get myself a little bit more snatched, a little bit more together, and then it's gonna be giving Coke bottle body. Okay, I love these dresses actually. And then the next thing that I was pleasantly surprised by is these jeans. Okay, look at the jeans, y'all. They are so stretchy. I thought they was gonna be too small. No, they got all the room for the booty in the jeans. I was like, yes, ma'am. And they're high-waisted, and they got the little bell-bottom boot cut at the bottom that I love. I also got this bodysuit because I feel like bodysuits are perfect for spring and summertime. And this one, the quality was, again, listen, it was so soft, like giving everything that it needed to give. I'm probably gonna get this in a couple more colors, okay? And then, you know, you can't go wrong with a good pajama set. So this actually came as a 3-piece. I had the little tank, the shorts, which is a little bit booty for me, but they also came with pants, which are a little bit more conservative, so I can wear them around the house. But nonetheless, all the pieces were super comfortable, soft, stretchy, breathable, everything that you want in a pajama. You feel me? So the last outfit is the one that I was super excited about, because y'all know me, black all day, every day. A good legging, a little BBL jacket to go run our errands in. Yeah, love that for me. This one is so cute. It's got that ribbed material. It's a good quality, and y'all know I love a good little wide leg leggings. So I actually got 2 pair. This one just has a thick waistband, and it's just like a stretchy fabric, which I really like. And then I also got another pair, and they kind of have like that crisscross on your midriff, so that way, you know, you can get that tummy control. So we love that for us. And this is what I actually ended up wearing today. Okay, so don't forget to go upgrade your wardrobe with the freshest trends of the season by heading over to SHEIN right now and get shopping. And just in case you need it, they do offer returns within 35 days of ordering, and there's free standard shipping on all orders over $29. And don't forget to use my code mckenna15. Thank you again to SHEIN for sponsoring today's video. Oh, guess what I did this morning? I ordered Starbucks on Uber Eats, but I got my drink with no ice, and I got it in a venti, so now I can drink it throughout the day and pour it over ice in another cup. So I thought I was outsmarting the system doing it that way. I need to fill up my water cup though. I can't get off. Like Starbucks, they have me in a chokehold. Packed my purse so very poorly. What is it, like an already made chicken noodle soup?
Yeah, like their bar, their hot bar.
Hot bar. Interesting. I don't know if this is a vibe.
Take me to Target, please.
I need paper towels anyways, but I'm not gonna buy paper towels for $22 because they're brown. They have the coterie diapers in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try them. Look at this. All right, I will say that I don't know if Whole Foods is my vibe, but they did have some good stuff in there. So I might do Instacart orders from them, but I got some new stuff I never tried before, so I'm excited. First of all, they have the Codier diapers in there, and I didn't even know they sold these like in stores. I thought you had to get them online, but I'm gonna try them out. I don't know if I'll actually purchase them. If they're just like so good, but they're expensive, so they have to be like so good. Because y'all know I like my Millie Moon, and Millie Moon's supposed to be like a dupe for this, but I was going to get diapers anyways, and I saw these, so I was like, let me try them out. And then I really went in there because I just wanted to look for snacks for the kids, so I got them the Annie's organic snack mix, and then I got them the Annie's macaroni and cheese. We never tried this before, and we need the macaroni, so I don't know. I just got like little random things. And then some watermelon. I got a lot of milk. So I got 3 of these Ripple chocolate milks. If you know, you know. Like if you're a parent, the Ripple milk for kids is like really good for them because I'm pretty sure it's dairy free. Yeah, it's dairy free. It has it has all of the good stuff in it, and it tastes good. So it's better for your kids than like regular chocolate milk and milks. So we got that. I love the paper bags though, I will say. This and Trader Joe's. I think I like Trader Joe's maybe a little bit better. I don't know. Trader Joe's is just smaller, and so it seems less intimidating, I think. I don't know how I feel about Whole Foods. Anyways, we got some white cheddar squares. We got some fruit snacks, which it's like nothing in here, but anyways, okay. And then, like I said, I got a lot of the milk. And then I got the Ripple kids milk for Mello. He's transitioning from formula to regular milk. This one has a lot of good stuff in it. It has pea protein, prebiotics, the DHA, and all the stuff for that supports like their brain function health. And then, let's see. I got 2 more bags. I got some salt and vinegar chips for myself. And then I got these Rice Krispie treats. Carson really likes Rice Krispie treats, and I had no idea that Annie's had like an organic version. So I got those for Carson. Carter doesn't like Rice Krispies. And then I got applesauce. They've been loving applesauce lately. And then this is like cereal, but healthy. It's sunflower cereal. I don't know, child. It looks like Cocoa Puffs, and they like Cocoa Puffs, so I thought they would like that. Because we haven't been like eating cereal a lot lately. Got some pineapple chunks. We got some more milk. They had, okay, if you know, you know, like these be sold out everywhere. So they had 3 of them, and they were way less expensive at Whole Foods, which I'm so surprised than they are anywhere else. This at like Target is like $8, and they were $4.99 at Whole Foods. So I was like, oh, I'm getting all of them. And then I saw this before I saw the Ripple, so I still got it because we still need regular milk like for cooking and stuff. But it's in a glass container, and it's fresh taste, pure Texas farm milk. I don't know, maybe with the aesthetic. But I also got it in chocolate milk because these don't expire until you open them. That's why I got so many. So you have like 7 days to drink them once you open them, but the expiration dates on them are until June. This is, I could keep this till June in the fridge. So, last bag. I got some pomegranate seeds. I've never tried pomegranate before. So I wanted to try it because everybody makes it sound like it's so good. It's actually pretty good. Okay. You never know. I feel like I never eat healthy food because I've convinced myself that all healthy food is nasty. But it's not really. That's actually very good. I could like eat that as a snack. Okay. Anyways, I got some all fruit popsicles because we just ran out yesterday. I got myself a little spring mix, a little arugula. Well, it's not arugula, it's spring mix. It has arugula, spinach, and something else. And it's already pre-washed. It's triple washed actually. And I will be eating it just like that. I don't care. I got another one of these milks. This is why we need an outside fridge. And then I got some strawberries. And what else? Oh, and then I got the glass of chocolate milk. So that's the little haul. I'm debating what I'm gonna do. I think I might take the kids on a picnic after school and just pack them some fruit and some sandwiches because the weather is really nice today, but I'm gonna put everything away and then I'll come back and pick you guys up once we get ready to either go pick them up because I was gonna go to Target, but I don't think I'm gonna go to Target because I'll just spend money that I don't need to spend. So yeah, it's a little Whole Foods haul. I don't know if I'll go back there, but it was cool. We need some peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
That's my bad. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with the baseball
Sandwich cutter. Let's make some PBs and J's for our little picnic. First of all, you know where I'm gonna take them tomorrow if the weather is nice? I'm gonna go to Warren Park if the weather is nice tomorrow after school. Yesterday there was a whole bunch of people out there. It was so cute. Lots of jelly. Jelly, 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 jelly. I love being a mom, and I don't have to stress. And I don't have to feel like I'm ripping and running and gonna pull all my hair out in the next 5 minutes. It's so blissful. Making peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I think it's really just the noise. I think the hardest part about being a mom for me is the noise. Like I get super overstimulated by crying and loud noise. It's not my vibe. No. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Got 2 little triangles. We love a good picnic basket. Alright, we got our sandwiches. I want to get a videographer. How people get people to come record them doing music videos. I want somebody to come record me while I do vlogs every day. We got fruit sandwiches, apple sauces. Take a little snack mix. I look, you want to go to the aquarium. Alright, we packed our picnic bag. We're getting ready to re-up on our caffeine for the day. The fact this has caffeine in it, amazing. Amazing. because I really be needing caffeine, but I hate drinking coffee. Like, coffee's all right, but it's just not my vibe. And I don't like drinking Red Bulls. Somebody said it didn't taste the same if you leave it in the fridge, but I'm gonna pour it into a cup over ice. And look, y'all were telling me to do this for the pink drink and it tastes the exact same. So I'll try it. Somehow my coconut milk disappeared. I don't know if we got robbed or what, but like, I just got that coconut milk. So, it's no way. It was already gone. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it over the ice. Still probably got me like one more cup in there. I'm not a very big drinks girl. Like, I don't drink a lot of liquids. Like, and if I do, it has to be like in a specific cup with a straw. So I don't really need a lot. Tastes good to me. This is gonna be my thing till I'm sick of it. I think I was telling y'all that in the last vlog. I will drink or eat something until I'm absolutely disgusted by it. There is a new drink at Starbucks that I want to try though. So we'll probably try it on like Friday or something, you know, our little maintenance day, a little razzle dazzle. But it's like this menu that I saw on TikTok and it looked real good. It'll probably keep me going till we get home and then I'll finish the rest of it. But alright. I packed up our basket and I put it in the car already, so we are headed to the park. I have not seen myself without lashes in so long. I feel ridiculous. Has the lens also been dirty this entire time? Well, hopefully that wasn't too big of a difference, but okay. Let's go. Stanley's in the car. I also packed us some colors and these little boards to color on, so let's go get the boys. Sephora was on the way to pick the boys up, so we're gonna run into Sephora because I'm early anyways and go get a couple of things. So if I muster up the courage to vlog in there, then I'll see y'all in there, but if not, anyways, I'm in this parking spot that I'm not supposed to be in, so I'm just gonna bring it out and go, okay? Hi.
Hi.
Can I get a basket? Yeah.
You heard some cute ones.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm okay. Thank you. Alright, we're out of Sephora. I didn't know there was all these little well, I knew this West Village was over here, but I didn't know there was so many little shops over here. Like, okay. I feel like the camera's super zoomed in for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, now we gotta find our way to the kids' school. Whoa, shit. That was like a roller coaster. That's what I get for speeding. I was trying to make it through the yellow light. That's Central. That's gonna take me the wrong way. I'm right over here by the kids' school. Put it in the maps. I'm gonna put it in the maps. I'm gonna put it in the maps. I love this area over here, you guys. Like, if we didn't have kids, we would live in a high rise, or if they were younger, but just because I feel like they need the backyard space, that's why we ended up moving to a house. But originally we were gonna move from the place that we were at to a high rise. Like, I went and looked at them. We were gonna live at I think it's called the Victor. It's right across the street from the American Airlines, so it's a little bit further downtown than the area that we're in right now, but I like this area too for sure. However, you gotta live in an apartment to really live over here and be like immersed in the culture and be able to just walk to everything, because there's not a lot of houses because it's in the city. I didn't even tell you guys, I went and looked at houses yesterday, or did I tell y'all? I don't know. Okay, so y'all know I've been interested in getting buying a house this year, and it might not be my house, but I'm gonna buy a house this year. You feel me? So I went and looked at a duplex yesterday with my realtor, and it was super cute. I'll insert some pictures of what it looked like. so you guys can see it, because I didn't take y'all with me because it was like an open house and there was other people there and stuff. But ultimately I don't like the location of it very much, like, because if I was going to live get a duplex, I would live on one side and then, you know, like rent out or Airbnb the other side. I didn't like the area. It's on the wrong side of the city. Like, I wouldn't want to live on that side of the city. So yeah, anyways, we did start looking. My taxes are supposed to be done, I want to say, in the next couple of days, so then I should be able to submit an application for a home loan, and then we'll really be able to like start the process, which surely I'm going to be able to find something. Like I said, I'm not really in this journey to find my dream home. I just want to start building my portfolio of homes. I really want to avoid the heavy down payment and the taxes that come with getting an investment property, and I want to get like my first house to be my primary residence, which is why I'm trying to get a duplex. But if I have to get a single family home and it's not in the location that I want to be in, then I'm probably just going to rent it out or Airbnb it out and then just keep renting wherever we're living. You're supposed to rent where you want to live and buy where you can afford, okay? I'm just trying to tell y'all. It's your own game. And then keep buying a new house every 2 years. That's how you build your real estate portfolio, okay? Yeah, anyways, I'll show you guys everything that I got from Sephora in just a second. Alright, the first thing that I got was the Tatcha rice water cleanser I was telling you guys I wanted to try, and then I also got this Tatcha rice polish. It's like the enzyme cleanser because I like to double cleanse, so I got both. And then I ended up getting the Kaoli Love Fest Burning Cherry because it will go good with the like little combo routine that I got, like the other products or whatever. And then I got the Dr. Dennis Gross peels. I like using these on my exfoliation days. I've been using the Skin Better exfoliant like detoxifying mask, but I like these also, so I don't use them every single day, but I do skin cycling, which I'll show you guys my skin cycling routine this week, I guess, because I've never done that before. But is that all I got? Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got. Anyways, apparently that's all. I was gonna do a little bit more shopping, but I had parked in a parking spot, and I know that they wouldn't have actually towed my car, but it was like for the next store over, and I just didn't want to be rude, so I was like, okay, let me hurry up, just get my stuff and go. But alright, I'm about to go inside. Of course I have to pee now. I wonder if they have a restroom in here that I can use. Because I'm gonna have to pee at the park and have to go home. Gotta pee real bad. But alright, I'm gonna go get them and I'll BRB. Well, why'd you take money to school? I thought we already had that conversation. Are we supposed to take money to school? No. Yeah, so let's not take any more money to school, please.
No, he didn't take money. He only took pennies. Like pennies.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember those?
Pennies are still money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have secured the bag. We are headed to the picnic. I did not go to the bathroom, so that is going to be interesting.
They have a bathroom.
I know. I didn't even think to ask.
They have a kid bathroom.
Carter,
And then they have a big bathroom.
One of the ladies that works there, she was doing a tour, and I was picking up Carter and Carson, and her son is also in that class. And her son came out when I was getting Carter and Carson, and he was like, I want to go over to Carter's house. So
yeah, because he's my friend. I have a lot of friends.
And so his mom was like, we'll have to talk about a play date. And I was like, okay. I'm getting to that age. I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Not even a little bit.
For babies. No. Oh yeah, sure, Mom. But these were for the little kids last night.
I think you're still too little.
What?
Inside the basket?
You put it inside the basket? Now, what is that for?
Sit down, baby. I'm about to pull it out. Just go back.
I thought we only have...
Sauce.
What about me? I need a sandwich.
There's a sandwich in there for you. Yep, cover your mouth. Cover your mouth.
My favorite.
You need a sandwich, Carter?
Yes.
Here you go. Here's the sandwich. They got squished a little bit.
What? Why they got squished a little bit? Mommy.
What?
Can I have my applesauce too? What is mushroom?
Say please.
Mom, may I please have yogurt in this stew?
It's not yogurt. It's applesauce. You want to try some of this?
No, thank you.
Let's take one bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Tell me this is good. Is that so good?
Can you open the applesauce for me? Can you please open this for me, Mom? Mommy, it's so yummy.
Yeah, the pomegranate is good, huh?
Can I please have a spoon?
Yeah, that's you. That's you.
And Mom, may I please have a
Let me see.
It's Tuesday and there's one today. And there's Friday.
Okay. Oh. I need to borrow this too, okay? Hi? I need to borrow this.
Which spoon am I gonna have?
We're gonna share.
Okay.
We need a dog. You think we should get a dog?
We don't have one.
We have to go buy one.
Oh.
We have to go buy one.
So how do we buy God?
We go to the dog store.
And then we can see which dog we want. Oh, do you wanna say the dog's name is Pecker?
I don't know about that one.
Oh, do you wanna say that he's Harry Potter?
I don't think so.
Which one do you wanna say his name?
I don't know. We have to get him first.
Luna. Luna. Can it be Luna like our grandma's dog?
No, there's already a Luna dog.
Because Luna's girl. Should we get a boy? Should we get a boy dog or a girl dog? Which one are you thinking? What?
A girl dog.
A girl dog? How many dogs are we gonna get? Just one? No, two?
No, not yet.
Oh, can we have 2, 3?
Not till you're bigger.
Not 2 or bigger.
You alright, Judah?
Baby, can you go play at the park? Can I go play now, Mom?
Oh, you don't need it?
Yeah.
Take a couple more bites of the sandwich.
What? This one? Mom, I'm gonna go play now.
Get some sandwich. Get some sandwich. You can't eat off the floor, Pops. That's not good.
Why is there something? That's why there's some burgers out here.
We can go to Chili's. I said that.
What's at Chili's?
Nothing. I came up with a place and you said no.
Okay, please look at the menu.
No, it's fine. You said no. I dropped the kids off with their dad because they're gonna go to the gym with him. I still have the baby, but we're gonna go get something to eat. We're gonna go eat anyways. And then Aaron called me. He was like, I'm gonna take the boys with me to the gym. And I was like, say less.
Just scroll through.
No, you said no. We can go to Uncle Julio's. I'll try their enchiladas.
I've never been.
I didn't like their fajitas, which is usually like the most basic thing you can get on the menu.
Like if I'm gonna get enchiladas, like, I'm gonna go to Papacitos.
That sounds like
You look high.
I don't have any eyelashes. I look like I'm dying.
Your eyes are red.
Maybe it's allergies. Stop sign.
Dime. Papacitos. Remember we went there when Mello was first born?
No,
You didn't like that?
we didn't go anywhere.
Yes. We were outside on the second day.
Wrong bitch.
Remember us going to Papacitos?
Oh, I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, was that good? I can't remember.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, she's been a long time. She did that hunting season, bird season started. So it's in September. And
It's Blanca queso.
Eat some food. Ready? I want a strawberry. I want a strawberry.
You want this boy.
Good morning. It's technically around lunchtime, so is it morning? I don't know. We're getting ready to go to Cava, okay? My friend, like, she's always over on this side by me, like, around this time of day, like lunchtime, because she goes to school and works over here, so we usually just, like, have lunch together a couple times a week, and we either go to, like, Salada or Cava, and Cava is our new jam lately, so I was trying to brush my hair. I thought I had a hair appointment at 10 o'clock this morning, then turns out I didn't. But she let me reschedule, or not even reschedule, because I don't even think technically I was booked. I was trying to do it last night, half asleep. So I was on my way. I brushed this morning to get everybody out of the house and ready, because Aaron usually takes the boys to school this morning, but he had something to do. So I took them, and I'm not a morning person. Okay, listen. I like to start my morning slow. So that's why Aaron takes them to school in the morning, and he technically has to leave the house and I don't. So it just like works out better that way. But he usually like does everything in the morning with the boys, and I'll just kind of like leisurely get up, make sure everybody is like okay, put together, you know, just double check everything, and then make them breakfast, and then I can kind of just like start my mornings like that. So that's been nice actually since I've been going back to school, because I really am not a morning person at all. So he usually does the mornings and then I do the evenings, unless like one of us has something to do and our schedule changes. But anyways, I really just want to throw a hat on, but I can't find my Nike hat. I had blow dried my hair and then straightened that piece, because y'all know yesterday I had the wig on, but I'm actually going to get it installed today. I was like, thankfully I was able to find somebody, because I forgot I have pictures to take when I go to the dentist tomorrow for like my before and after, and I just don't want to be looking crazy. I'm getting my hair done today, and then we're going to wake up at the butt crack of dawn and go get our makeup done. My cousins, if I ever say like my cousins, I'm usually talking about Aaron's family just for context, but my cousin's girlfriend has a cousin who does makeup, and I never knew she did makeup, and y'all know I've been like, I've been wanting to get my makeup done sometimes, like just to go on like dates or like feel put together, and y'all know I don't know how to do my makeup. So anyways, I hit her up and she was like, I can get you in like 6 a.m. and I was like, say less, like I'll be there. So we're gonna get our makeup done before we go to take our pictures and stuff tomorrow, and then I'm going to get my lashes done right after we leave from Cava. So thankfully I was able to schedule in all these last minute appointments and have myself put back together. My nails, I got these press-ons, but my nails are not really that much of my concern right now. But yeah, anyways, that's what we're doing right now. We're getting ready to do. I've been in my office. It's like the first time I've actually sat down in my office and worked in there for like the past month, but I'm just trying to like play catch up right now and get myself together. Mello was sick for the last 2 weeks, and so I didn't ever have any time where I like sat down and like looked at my schedule or anything like that, and I've just kind of been all over the place. And so now I'm trying to like piece myself together. I have a ton of meetings this week. I cannot wait to get my hair done. I think after the U-part wig situation, like depending on how this install goes, I think I'm just gonna end up getting a glueless wig. Like I don't even care at this point anymore. I just want my hair to grow. I want it to be easy to do, and like I don't even care if the lace is lacing, then oh well. Like, I mean, I'm gonna go to somebody who does a good job, but honestly, it's a wig. Like, we're living in 2023, we know it's a wig. Do we want it to give natural? Yes, but I just need my real hair to grow back. Every time I see a video or like a flashback of a couple years ago when my hair was super long and healthy, I just want to cry because I have like barely any hair. Postpartum took me out and it's just not the vibe. I'm also trying to plan a vacation for us to go on this month and I don't know where I want to go. At first I was thinking, oh, we can go to Houston because they're having the rodeo, but then I was like, do I really want to go to the rodeo in Houston? I don't know. Would I rather go to Austin? I really want to go to Miami, but like spring break is not giving take the kids to Miami, and I wanted to include the kids in the trip as like a little, you know, family spring break vacation since I'm going to the DR in May. And then I'm trying to plan Melo's birthday right now as well, so I just got a whole lot going on. And this week is super busy. All right. My camera battery died, but this is the OOTD. My realistic running out to get some food. I need to like tighten this a little bit. Sweats are from Forever 21. Got these 2 years ago. Shoes are from Target. Yeezy dupes, which is so funny because I never knew that they were like Yeezy dupes until like I go everywhere and everybody's like, oh my god, where'd you get your Yeezy like slides from? And I'm like, or they're like, oh, I like your Yeezy slides. I'm like, they're from Target and I got them for like $15. Okay. Top is from Cut. I actually really love their t-shirts. I have a whole bunch of their fits everybody, or their like cropped little tees. Bag is Bottega. And that's it. Everybody always asks me where I get this from, but it's Bottega. I got it before we went on our trip to Disney. So I could have as a little, so I could have Fanny when we were there. But anyways, yeah. Oh, this is what I was gonna tell you guys before the camera battery died. Glasses, Fendi, even though I'm not gonna probably wear these. I'm gonna wear my black ones, but I have these in my pocket. The axolotls are dead. You guys, it's so sad. Yesterday, Aaron cleaned out their tank and I don't know what happened. Like, they do have kind of specific like things to look for when you're like maintaining the tank, but it's mostly just the temperature of the water, and then it's supposed to be tap water. And we have a little kit to like test the pH levels and stuff, but he's been cleaning out their tank. And so I don't know what happened yesterday when he was cleaning it out, but we woke up this morning and I went over there to feed them and they were both dead. And the kids were right there and the kids were like, oh my gosh. And I was like, oh, I felt so bad. Because Carter was like, oh, like, Carter was acting like he was really so sad. Like, granted, they're not like, you know, an animal that you can really interact with and stuff like that. But, I mean, we just got them. Their lifespan is supposed to be like a long time. So I just feel like very bad because I'm like, I don't know what happened. Like, when he cleaned the tank, I wasn't here yesterday because he was cleaning it while we were out at the park before I had brought the boys home. And I really just don't know what happened. And I texted him this morning and I was like, they're dead. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. So I have no idea. I feel so bad. Because it's just like, even though I don't feel like I have an emotional attachment to them, it was a living creature. So I just feel very bad that like, did we not, like, I don't know how else we could have taken, you know. I don't really personally think that we like did anything intentionally wrong. Like, he was trying to maintain, clean their thing, like we keep their tank clean, we feed them. I just got a whole bunch of decorations for their tank. Like, I don't know what happened, but I feel really bad. And I was gonna get another one soon too. They're dead. I will never be getting another animal ever again. I was thinking about getting a dog. I'm clearly, like, I'm not, that just traumatized me. I am not taking care of any other living thing besides my human children. My friend's probably outside. I don't even know where my phone is. Yep. Wow. What is this? Canned water? Sparkling water? No, thank you. Ginger beer is actually good. I don't want that. Thank you. This is crazy photo.
1 scoop of the harissa. Give me just a dab.
It's not bad. Can I have a bowl? Yeah, can I do romaine lettuce? And can I also do arugula? Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit angry. What kind of sauce did you get?
You want to sit it over your room?
Yes, please. Can I do the crazy feta? The crazy feta? And then can I do 2 scoops of that? And then that's it. And then can I do the regular chicken? Can I also have some pita chips? Thank you. And then can I have the pickled onions? Is it really spicy? What is it? The cucumbers and tomatoes, and then the tomatoes and onions.
Give me that on the side, but I don't want the Masonic bake.
That's all. Thank you. Yeah. Can I do the little Can I taste the lemon herb? Yeah. Thank you.
No, that should be okay.
Can I try the garlic dressing? Sorry. Thank you. Can I do the garlic dressing? On top is fine. Thank you. I'm gonna do lemon lime. Woo. And then lemonade. Take 2. The music's up. I got some of that. I know my management team is absolutely hating me right now because they're so organized, so on time. Girl, I have no idea where she is. I'm back from Cava. Anyways. And then I went and got my lashes done, and then I just got back home a few hours ago, and I've been doing some work on the computer, trying to play catch up, because you know how that be. You know how that be. The baby was sick for 2 weeks. We down bad over here, okay? I've been playing catch up. But the boys are about to be on their way home from school. Aaron's picking them up since I dropped them off, and I'm about to clean the kitchen because it smells so bad. It smells so bad. The dishes need to be done immediately. It's nice outside today, so when the boys come home, they have basketball practice today. And I told y'all I'm going to get my hair done later. I told y'all that, right? Yeah, I think we're on the same page. Okay, y'all know. Up here is a little chaotic. But I don't want to like wear them out too much before they go to practice, so we'll see. They might get in the pool and do some swimming. It's hot outside again today, so I might go out there and dump out the pool or whatever, but I'm just gonna make them a little snack board just with like fruits, really, and just like some snacks that I got from Whole Foods yesterday so that they can have a little snack when they come home. And I'm gonna clean up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've been doing. And that's all I'm meant to do. I did want to go get some coconut milk though, because ever since I posted about trying Starbucks at home, y'all were like, I should use this instead. And I've been having this. The white crayon strawberry. But I don't know, I just feel like... And somebody said to use unsweetened coconut milk. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see what it's heading for. I'll probably have to place like a Target drive-up order for the coconut milk or something, because I'm not gonna go all the way in the store just for coconut milk. But also lately, y'all, I've been in the mood to like redecorate, but I'm trying to hold out and wait until we move, because I don't want to like, my thing with decorating places and why I feel like I never like fully moved into this house is because it's like, okay, you're here for a year, and then if I move every time my lease is up, I don't want to like hang a whole bunch of stuff and like make unnecessary holes in their walls and like that type of thing. Like, I just would rather preserve it as much as possible, because the house is already gonna get wear and tear from just like having 3 kids. So like, I feel like, I don't know, our next place, wherever we're at next, regardless, I do want to stay for a while. Like, I don't mind personally moving and like having a change of scenery, but I do want to be somewhere where I can be like, okay, this is gonna be my space for like the next at least 2 years. Then I can really feel like, okay, if I put it up, I'm not gonna have to like take it down in like 5 months. Because if you think about it, you move in, unless you just unpack and you get straight away to like just hanging up everything, it takes you a couple months to get everything fully unpacked and put up, right? And it takes you like 2 months if you pack responsibly. So that's like you only had your stuff up for like 7, I can't justify it. I think I'm gonna work with an interior designer the next place that I go to. I'm just not confident in myself enough to pick pieces that are gonna match well together. I'm good at picking individual items because I know what I like and what my aesthetic is, but I'm not good at making it all work together. If y'all been watching, then y'all know, like with the dining room table and stuff like that, like everything I picked was cute by itself, but it didn't necessarily all match together for the vibe I was going for. So there's a creator slash interior designer that's local in Dallas, and I had talked to her because we ended up mutually following each other on Instagram, and I think I'm gonna work with her when I move and let her help me style everything, because I really want just like, I'm not gonna say more color, but like more dimension and tones. Like, I am like cool with earthy tones, with browns, with neutrals, stuff like that. So I do want it to be a little bit warmer, a little bit brighter. And then I also want to do the kids' room, because I thought I was really gonna like put my foot in the kids' room, and then I ended up like shying away from it because Carter and Carson are gonna have their own rooms when we move. I'm sure they'll still sleep together in each other's rooms if they want, but I'm gonna decorate their room separately, and they're gonna have technically their own rooms just because Carter's getting older and I feel like he needs like, you know, just his own space, regardless if they are like playing together all the time and sleeping together or sleeping over in each other's rooms, which I think they still will because they don't like to be away from each other, especially sleep away from each other. But Carter is definitely 5, and so he's a little bit more independent. He's more a little attached to his things, and you know, as much as we promote sharing, like sharing is caring, also some stuff is just your stuff, and that's okay too. Like, you don't have to share every single thing, if that makes sense. So when we move, ideally, he'll have his own room. Even if not, I want it to be decorated, but I want it to be like kid friendly but aesthetic at the same time. And then also for Carmelo's room as well, I didn't want to necessarily decorate it as a nursery because one, when we moved in here, it was already 4 months, so then we wouldn't have got as much use out of a nursery bedroom as we will a toddler bedroom, because you can have the toddler bedroom all the way until he turns like 5 or, you know, something like that. So with that decor, I just wanted to wait until he was a little bit bigger, because by the time we move out of here, he'll be out of the crib, he'll be in like a regular bed, and yeah. So anyways, I don't know why I randomly started talking about that, but that's just been going through my mind lately, because I was thinking about it, like just starting it while we're here, because then I can still take the pieces to the next place, but I think it might just be better to wait. Let's make this little board for them before they come home. I'm gonna have to buy myself some more pomegranate now that I know that I like pomegranate. I'm becoming a healthy girl. I like pomegranate now, which means I can eat that as my fruit. I'm eating salads. Am I getting skinny? Yeah, I'm gonna get a tummy tuck. Let's talk about it, because I'm like really heavily considering getting a tummy tuck. I am like regretting the fact that I didn't do it back in December when I got my roots done. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it, but then again, I'm like, I don't really want to do the recovery. So my problem is I don't want to wait on the results of working out, but I also don't want to have the recovery of surgery. Like, if there was no downtime for the surgery, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to like move this, but find something else. Anyways, if the downtime for surgery wasn't so long, I would just go get a tummy tuck, like, and lipo 360 like tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I just feel like it's so much easier to like, well, it's probably not, I don't know. I know that if I go get surgery though and I don't develop the habits of working out, I won't work out after I get surgery. Which, if I get a tummy tuck, will I really need to work out? I don't know. Please don't take anything I say too seriously. I just be talking, okay? Everybody that knows me knows if I'm serious about something, I'll pop up and be like, oh, I'm getting the surgery tomorrow, like I did with my boobs. But just let me vent, okay? I just want to be back in shape already. And I don't want to have to wait until I finally find time to go to the gym and work out. I don't know. I feel like it's just a slow journey for me because I've just never been a workout girly. Like, I've always been somebody who was just always naturally in good shape. Like, it's just genetics. Like, I've never had to work out. Like, I just was always thin. Let me move y'all over here. So yeah, I am like wishing I would have got a tummy tuck back in December, because now I feel like it's too close to summer and then I'm gonna have to do the recovery, but I also need to get in shape because I have a trip to the DR in 2 months. What if I move y'all over here? Oh, that's better. Better lighting. We're just doing a fruit platter today. So we've got strawberries, pineapples, watermelon. I'm gonna throw some apples and oranges on here. And then Carson did not like those Rice Krispie treats. So they must be real organic. Because he really likes, he normally really likes Rice Krispie treats. But maybe he just likes the sugar, I don't know. I think it's because he really likes marshmallows. Like, he loves marshmallows. And the way he says it is so cute. He's like, can I have a marshmallow? Can I have a marshmallow? Please. Because he always asks for them at the most, like, times that he's not, like, right before bed. He'll be like, can I please have a marshmallow? It's so cute. I recorded him saying it because I want to, like, remember that when he gets older. Like, that was one of, like, it's so cute when he says it. I'm like, oh. I always record things like when the boys do stuff that I think is like super cute, but you know, will fade over time. Like, they won't always have that cute baby voice that they have now. So I'm like always taking like a lot of videos of them and stuff, like of the way they talk and like how they say certain things, because I feel like it'll just be good memories to look back on when they get older. Because they're going to be big before you know it, okay? Carter thinks he's grown. I really don't know what to do with him, to be honest, because he really thinks he's grown. And I'm like, child, I don't know how old you think you are, but you are 5. Like, last night, he was like, he came to me, and I was taking a bath with the baby, and I brought them food from the restaurant that I went to with my friend, and he was like, Mom, I need to have a conversation with you. And I was like, okay. And he was like, why are you in the bath? I thought you were coming back downstairs. And I was like, well, the baby was, I'm getting the baby ready for bed. I'm like, first of all, why am I trying to explain myself to a 5-year-old? And he was so dead serious. And like, I try to validate their feelings. So I'm not like trying to be like super dismissive of them, because you know, like gentle parenting and all, which anyways, but I wouldn't say I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like not a gentle parent, but I'm also not a like, I try to be understanding on one hand, but I'm also not gonna let it go too far. Like, he was really trying to check me, and I was like, listen. We can have a nice conversation if you have something you want to say to me, But I was like, you're not in charge of me. That's the problem. I think that's where he gets confused. Okay, let's do a little cup of peanut butter on the side. Peanut butter and a cup of yogurt. Nothing fancy today. I have these little cheese cubes. Maybe I'll just put some cheese in this bowl. Cheese. I have no idea what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Well, actually, I'm not gonna cook dinner. I'm not gonna be here. So that means their dad's gonna be in charge of feeding them. It's so funny because Carter will be like, if he knows that like Aaron is gonna be in charge of dinner or whatever, he'll be like, yes, we're gonna eat noodles. That is hilarious. Like Aaron will just feed them ramen noodles and they'll be so content with just eating ramen noodles. Like I have to tell them all the time, like, no, we can't just eat noodles. Like we need to find other things to eat besides noodles. And Carter will be so mad and he'll be like, no. He'll be like, I just want to eat noodles. I'm like, noodles have no nutritional value. They're not going to be able to eat noodles because I haven't even been buying them because that's how much they were eating them. And I'm like, dude, we can't just eat noodles every day. I'm sure people already think that I starve them because they're so lean. Like all my kids started out as super, super chunky babies. And then once that metabolism kicks in at like 1, they all got so, like Carter has a 6-pack. Like if you tickle him, 6-pack, like very pronounced 6-pack. But that's how Aaron was as a kid. Like Aaron was just like super, super lean. He still is very lean. Like he's just lean. Both the boys they're just so like, but they eat a lot. I promise I eat. I remember one time on my video when I was pregnant, but I hadn't announced that I was pregnant, somebody commented and they were like, your poor kids, they keep getting skinnier and skinnier while you're getting fatter and fatter by the day. I was screaming. But also, it made me mad at the time because I was like, don't try to give my child a complex about their body, which is why I'm not letting my kids have social media, by the way. By telling them they're like too skinny, because some people are just thinner naturally than other people. And to some people, they don't see that as an insult, but a lot of people don't like being super thin, just how a lot of us don't like being not overweight, but you know, just maybe not bigger than we normally used to being. So my kids won't be having social media, and if they do decide, because I always say, in my opinion, like what I think, like what I would do if the world was perfect, like my kids wouldn't have social media, but I also don't want them to go behind my back and have social media. So if they came to me and they asked me, I would probably allow them. There would just be parameters around that. So if I ever say I would never let my kids, it's just because in a perfect world I wouldn't want them to have social media, but I know the day and age that we live in, it would be hard. But I don't be seeing how celebrities be letting their kids have TikTok and Instagram and just really be on the app. Like, no, not at the age that they be doing that at. Like, it's just no way. Because they just see too much. It's too much information, I think, for a kid to take in. Especially like, it's an uncontrolled environment. People can say and do whatever they want on the internet. I just feel like you're exposing your kid to a lot of stuff. I hope my kids never want social media. I was never a really big social media person. I still am not. I do YouTube, but I feel like that's its own category. I don't be on Instagram. I rarely post on TikTok. I'll be on there, but I don't like going to comment sections or anything like that. Like I scroll and keep it pushing. That's it. Scroll and keep it pushing. If I comment something, it's always nice. I would never just like go under somebody's video with my unsolicited opinion and be rude, because that doesn't really do anything for anybody. Like I just don't understand when people just like get on the computer and be like, I'm just gonna, you could have kept it. Like why would you choose to say something rude when you could just choose to say nothing? Like, anyways, to, I was gonna say put on a podcast. Oh shit.
Welcome to Spectrum. To continue in English, press 1.
Para español, marque 5.
We attempted to reach you to offer an opportunity to provide us feedback.
Okay, never mind. I'm in the middle of a tussle with Spectrum. Well, not really. They're trying to be helpful, but it just sucks that it happened. So I've had Spectrum, which is a Wi-Fi company, because I don't know if they have Spectrum everywhere, but it's like a Wi-Fi company, and I've had them, and then I had another person when we were at our last place, but Spectrum was the only place that serviced this area that we live in now. And so I had to get them again. So I have them, everything's going fine. Then all of a sudden, y'all know I'm trying to buy a house. I'm pulling in my credit report. I'm trying to get my credit. It's going good. I'm monitoring my credit. And then Spectrum puts a collection on my credit, and I'm like, oh, listen, I don't owe you any money. And so when I tried to call the debt collector about it, because obviously like if I owed them money, they would be contacting me first before it went to collections, like, oh, you owe this for blah, 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 whatever. But I'm like, I paid for my equipment when we moved in, and my bill's on auto pay. So it ain't no way. Like, and I've never owed them money from previous places. So I called the collection company, and they were like, we can't verify the account based off that first name. And I was like, well, it's on my credit. So what do you mean? But basically, I guess somebody stole my social security number, which I'm not surprised, because I can't say I never did something I wasn't supposed to do with my social security number, or attempted to do something with my social security number that I shouldn't have done before. But, which was just like get a CPN. But I didn't even end up using the CPN. But be careful if you do get a CPN, because that person who uses other people's information to basically get your new line of fresh credit can also use your stuff on the back end, if that makes sense, which is, I think, is what happened to me. That being said, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, because this real life, and some people can relate, some people can't, but this is part of my life. So anyways, I called them, and Spectrum was like, yeah, you don't have any, you don't owe anything. And I was like, yeah, I know, but it's on my credit, and I'm trying to buy a house, so I need it off like immediately. So finally I was able to get in touch with somebody today, because it's been like this long process, because the collection company was like, call Spectrum. Spectrum was like, we have long wait times for like 2 hours. So I've been trying to call like every day until I could like speak to a live person. So finally I was able to speak to somebody today, and she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna like, she looked through everything, like looked up my account through Spectrum with like all my information. She was like, yeah, you don't owe any money. And the person's name who's like on the actual report doesn't even match my name. So I don't even know how that happened. It must just be my social. So they were calling me to do a customer review, but I thought maybe the manager was calling me, but I hung up anyways, child. So yeah, that's a little part of the homeowner journey. If it doesn't come off my credit, I mean, it's not gonna, I don't know, it could make or break me being able to get a home loan. So, and it's not even for a lot. Like it's an amount that I would have paid. Like it's like $179. Like I wouldn't have let it go into collections for $179. Like I could pay that. So I know I don't owe them any money. But also, tidbit of information, and then I'll go. If you ever have something come on your credit report or collections, don't never pay it unless they tell you they're going to delete it. Because if you pay it and then they decide they're not going to delete it off your credit, it will still be a derogatory mark and will be there for X amount of times. So, but also don't hire somebody to fix your credit. If it's like a big agency or company that you can like Google to find to have them fix your credit, they're going to take your money, they're not going to fix your credit. Or it's going to take them like 3 years. Because I tried to work with a credit repair company like maybe like 2 years ago, because when I was young, I'm still young, but when I was young, my car stopped working that I had, and I had a baby, right? So I was like, oh yeah, no, not gonna work for me. Went to the dealership, put a down payment on the car, got a car, and then that car started messing up. So then I had somebody come and look at both the cars, and my old car only needed power steering fluid. But when I had took it to a big shop, they was like, it's gonna be like $900. And at that time I'm thinking, I'm not gonna pay $900 on a car that I don't have a note on and that's old. That was just my mindset. But So I went and got another new car because I was like, if I'm gonna put money into something, I'm gonna put money into a new car, right? No, that car ended up needing like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of repairs. Oh, so I politely parked it in the parking lot where I lived, and I let them come pick it up. I was like, y'all can, you can have that shit. You can have that shit back. So it was technically a repossession, but I didn't owe any money on it, which is good. So like, it's not a value amount that I like owe negatively to them, but I guess it does count as a repo. So I was trying to get the repo off my credit, but the place that I paid all this money to, like, I want to say like $1,000 or more something dollars, they didn't even fix anything on my credit. Those places are a scam. Okay, at least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. But okay, those are my credit management and do's and don'ts tips for young people. Okay, I promise it's gonna catch up with you later. Please, please, please care about your credit while you're young. Please. I didn't mess my credit up too bad, and I did start taking it seriously when I turned 18. Like, I got credit cards, always paid them on time, never had a late payment. But when it came to stuff like that, I would just be like, and I know that everybody falls on hard times, so it's hard to not get in those situations sometimes where you're just like, because I done broke leases before, and praise the Lord Jesus, it didn't go on my credit because it was really just like a sketchy apartment complex. But things like that, you will pay for later. So be responsible, please. I'm thinking about doing maybe like things that I've learned in my 20s when I start my podcast though. I don't know what to call my podcast. If y'all can help me and leave like podcast name suggestions in the comments, I would appreciate that so much. Cause I really want to start my podcast, but I have no name. I have no name for my podcast. So I need help with that.
Okay. We are at Dave's Hot Chicken. I was on my way to my hair appointment and I was like, Dave's Hot Chicken got a drive-thru. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Cause I'm early anyways.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I do can I do the 2 sliders with fries?
Okay, what spice level?
Can I do medium?
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, can I get no slaw on them?
Okay.
And then can I have cheese for the fries on the side?
You want cheese on the sliders?
I want cheese on the side for the fries.
Okay, how many salt cheese did you want?
Just one.
Just one, okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, so it's gonna be a number 2 medium with no gyoza and a side of cheese.
That's right.
Okay, 1567 at the top.
Listening to the Dear Future Wifey podcast. I love podcasts. I want to be a podcast. Just kidding. But seriously. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm on my period, so it sounds good. My back cramps are cramping so bad. Today was like the first day of my period, so it wasn't so heavy when I first started this morning. And I wasn't really cramping that bad. But now, it's hot outside, but I'm using my seat warmers as a heating pad on my back. My back is hurting. Just take the uterus out at this point. Do we really need it if we're done having kids? My periods postpartum have come back with a vengeance. That's the best part about being pregnant. There's no periods. I'm gonna keep driving and listening to this podcast. I hope I brought my AirPods. If I didn't, I'm gonna be so mad.
Is your hair relaxed?
Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry.
You okay?
What shampoo can you use at home?
I use Curology right now.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna use Olaplex on you today.
Okay.
Have you used Olaplex before?
I have.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 3-step. Got them done.
Fresh out. It looks good. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It is definitely flat and laid. The only thing she did tell me was that my, like, even though I ordered a small cap, it's not a small cap. She's like, it's still too big for your head, and like, but she said the hair is real good. So if I want to, she can like take this off and put it on a small cap and make it fit my head a little bit better. But she sewed me down good. She was like, it's gonna feel like it's a little, you know, because it's too big for my head. But she said you can't see it in the back. Customer service, vibes. She was super sweet. She's from Louisiana. She do a good job. She was quick. I was in and out. Anyways, I went by Target and got my drive up order. So we needed some more bread for the boys. I got the unsweetened coconut milk. So we're about to try and make up the pink drink right now. And then started my period. So I got these. I actually like the Riel brand better, but they don't sell it at Target. They only have it at Walmart and Amazon, I think, like is the closest places to me that have it. So I ended up just getting these, but I like these too, but I like the other ones better. Right now I just have on some like actual period panties. I think these are from the Thinks brand. I be forgetting I'm on my period when I wear these type of like period panties. They good. I've been having these on all day. And like it doesn't like, because some people's concern with like wearing period panties is like it feels like you're sitting in like a pad or a diaper or something, but they're very absorbent, so it's not like you're in contact with anything that's coming out because it's getting absorbed. Does that make sense? Is this camera flickering? You bet not. You bet not. I'm finna go get me a new camera. I'm gonna get me a new camera. I'm sick of it. Alright, let's try the pink drink real fast. All the boys are getting their hair cut. And they be taking a long time. They barber is slow. They left the house before me. And they still not back. And they don't really, none of them really get haircuts. Because they all have hair. They just get lineups. I mean, Aaron, so Aaron's dreads are like, his dreads are like, you can't really tell unless he wears his hair up. But his hair is cut on the side. And then he has his dreads. Because that's how he originally started when he was getting his dreads. But Carter got a full head. And Carson got a full head of hair. They just get aligning. Why is it taking 12 hours? I don't understand. Anyway, y'all. Let's mix it in a different cup first. I love these things. These make you feel so fancy. I'm trying not to spill it. We over the sink. Okay, the girl said this tastes exactly like the pink drink. So y'all better not be lying. It's closer. I'll give it that. It do taste more like the pink drink than the other two things I tried in the last fall. It's not exact. but it's pretty close. It's definitely better. It's definitely better, like 100%, than the other two things, but I don't even know if there's caffeine in here. And at this point, I think I'm addicted to. I just put the coconut milk cap in the juice. Can y'all see that? Probably not. Dang. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, I don't think there's caffeine in here because it's just juice. It does taste good though. I'm not mad at it. I gotta pee and go to sleep. I should have got a hair wrap while I was there. I just want a scarf, like, to put over the top of my hair at night. I'm gonna order one off Amazon right now. I'm also ordering the kids some AirTag bracelets. Cause when we went to the park, I feel like I kept having to be like, cars. Cause you know I got the baby, so me and the baby chilling. Like, I can't run around with the baby that little how I want to. But I was like, I'm gonna just get them a little AirTag. Well, they already have their AirTags from Disney. I'm gonna get them a little wristband. As soon as I can't see them, play sound. Yeah, we're gonna be hearing a lot of beeping at the park. Beep, beep, beep. Come here. I'm gonna get one for Mello too. What was I about to order? Oh yeah, I gotta pee so bad. All right, let me go before I get a UTI and stop playing. I'll see y'all in the morning. I don't know why my camera is glitching like that. If this camera gives up on me, I'm gonna have to get a new one because I already have to take my other one to the shop. Please. Please. This is gonna be like my 12th Sony ZV-1. I'm not getting the Sony E10. Everybody's getting it, but it's too big. Peyton has it, and she was like, it's heavy. Once you start putting the lenses on there, I was like, I bet it is. I'm not carrying it around trying to vlog out in public. My arm gonna break off. No, thank you. It is 6 a.m. And today I learned if I wanted to, I would get up in the morning. Because I surely did get up at 5:20. Brushed my teeth, put me on some clothes real slow. And now we're here, about to get our makeup done. Hopefully it lasts till 9 o'clock. We gonna see, child. I'm gonna have to, like, I didn't even take a shower, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna have to figure that out when I get back home. But I'm here. I'm gonna go find my way. It's a little bit of an adventure getting to her place. So okay, we have our makeup done. Every time I see myself with makeup on, I'll be like, who is that? That is not me. That does not even look like me. I feel like I look different, but it's not, it'll look good on camera. I wouldn't definitely wear makeup every single day. Like, I just feel like it doesn't look like me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. We gotta hurry up because I also want to get me some Starbucks. Yeah, spray yourself with some Scarlet Poppy. I've been riding around with it. But all right, let's go. I'll talk to you guys. Okay, so we're gonna talk all about my veneers today. I'll be vlogging while I'm at the dentist. And I have to take pictures and stuff, which is why I got my makeup done. I think I told y'all that. But I know they're gonna post it on their social media, and so I didn't want to be looking a crazy hot mess, okay? Because my before pictures is probably gonna look crazy. But let's go ahead and go, because I'm gonna stop by Starbucks, and it's raining, so I know there's gonna be traffic. So we got a long drive, so I'll talk to y'all not when I get in the car, probably because the road noise will be loud, but we're gonna talk about these when we get there.
One thing we're gonna do today, we're just gonna adjust your bite, make sure everything fits together properly, and then we're gonna do a scan of your teeth so that we can make you a night guard. One of the we've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna reiterate it. The secret to having these last a long time, like 20, 30 years, is wear your guard at night. Okay? We as humans grind our teeth, we clench our teeth if we have a stressful day, whatever the case may be. And so we tend to take it out on our teeth, and you won't even be aware of it because you're sleeping when you do it. So we just want to protect that and make sure if you do that, that the veneers are protected. Okay? And so we found if you just wear a guard, you're going to be fine. Okay? The other thing is we'll have a digital record of you so that if the dog eats it or you go on vacation and leave it at a hotel, which all these are things that have happened, or if you just grind a hole in it, because some people do that, you just call me, we got a record of it, we can get you new. Okay, so we'll always have a record of it digitally You don't have to come in and rescan. We'll keep it for you so that we just know that we can always keep it. As far as your routine cleanings, that's another thing. Just make sure you're either here or at your local dentist. Getting them cleaned every 6 months is really important. Keeping the gums healthy around there is outstanding. Okay. The way I designed these, I didn't really mess with your gum tissue at all. I feathered it right to the gum line, which is great, so it didn't affect your gums. And so you just keep them clean like you normally would have. They're just going to stay healthy. Okay, so we didn't cause any issues with your gums, or we shouldn't have. So brushing and flossing is critical, just like we would normally say. But the sensitivity, have you had much sensitivity to cold?
It's not too bad on my bottoms. It's a little bit more, but it's not like...
That will go away. It's totally normal cold sensation, and it's typically more on the lower because those teeth are smaller, and we have to same amount of porcelain. So a smaller tooth, the same amount of porcelain. I got to reduce a little more of the tooth just to make it work, and so they tend to be a little bit more hypersensitive, only for the first couple of weeks. Okay, so you should see it start to taper off, and then at some point you won't even know. Like it'll just be that's just your that feels like a normal smile. Okay. Any questions for me?
I don't think so.
It's phenomenal too. I got to tell you, we do a lot of these. You've been really good through this, so thank you. You made my job easy. It's not always the case. So thank you. That said, let's adjust your bite. Okay. Do me a favor. What I want you to do is just go straight up and down. Just kind of tap your teeth together. Tap, tap, tap for me. Great. Perfect. We'll go side to side in a little bit. I just want to see where your teeth hurt. And close together, let me just see how you fit together.
We're back from the dentist. I feel so bad because I thought all my camera batteries died, but I ended up finding one in the car. But we're back. Basically, today's appointment was just getting my bite adjusted. So we're going to wash my makeup off in a second. But anyways, I'm going to tell you guys the whole process of me getting veneers, just for those who are curious. Or if you've ever thought about doing it or if you're thinking about it, girl. Okay, so basically, y'all know if you watch my vlogs when I was first getting my veneers, the thing that I didn't like about my smile was that my bottom teeth were like crooked, and then my two front teeth were a lot larger and just not proportionate to the rest of the teeth in my mouth, and I just didn't like it. And obviously seeing myself on camera every day makes me nitpick little things about myself more than I probably would if I didn't do this. But anyways, yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I was like, oh, I want to get veneers. So I went to do a consult with another doctor first, and I was actually going to travel to him because he's super popular on social media and he does good work. But then I ended up coming across Dr. Berlin, and I absolutely love him. When I say I love him, y'all, like, he is the sweetest man I'll probably ever did come across. He's just super, super nice. He's super genuine. He gave me like a lot of different options when I did my consult with him. So one thing that I like about his office also is like you send him pictures of your teeth, you tell him what you want to correct, and he'll give you like different options and game plans. Basically, he gave me different options. He's like, you can do Invisalign, and then you can just do like a couple veneers if you want to like lengthen things, but it was never any pressure to just like, oh, do like 22 veneers or anything like that, if that makes sense. I personally didn't want to do Invisalign because I had already tried to do it before, and it's just not really for me. I'm not good at keeping the retainer in, so I decided to do veneers. So once I decided on what I wanted and we were on the same page, come back for another appointment, and they basically prep your teeth. So he is a minimal prep dentist, which means he's not gonna do your teeth down to the nubs. He does as minimal prep as possible before putting on the actual veneers. And so during that time, you'll go in, get your teeth prepped. It is a little bit of a long appointment, and I hate going to the dentist, y'all. So they do give you like an oral sedative that you can take. You also have nitrous gas, and they numb you. So you're not gonna feel anything, you're not gonna be uncomfortable. For me, I wear off of numbing pretty fast. So I did start to feel it a little bit, but as soon as I was uncomfortable, even a little bit, he was just like, you let me know. Like, you will not suffer through this. You do not need to just sit there. Like, if something is bothering you a little bit, you let me know, because there's nothing to give you some more numbing. Like, it's fine. Because I'm very like, I don't know, I try to be very people pleasing, and so I didn't want to like, you know, mess up the floor or whatever. But he was super, super nice. Every single time I was there, he thoroughly explained to me like the whole entire process from my first consult, reiterated it, which is just nice because one, it's a big investment that you're doing, and then two, I want to know what's going on in my teeth, right? Anyway, so I went in for my appointment, and I vlogged that kind of, where y'all saw me during my temporary process. So the temps, because he does minimal prep, they was giving me a little bit of trouble. I did end up cracking some of them, so you have to be careful with that. But it was no problem for him to go back and fix it for me until my veneers were ready, or the porcelain was ready, because I did get porcelain veneers. So there are difference between like different kind of things you can do when it comes to veneers. You can get composite or porcelain, and I do have porcelain, and I ended up getting, I think I have 12 on the top and 6 on the bottom, or 10 on the top and 6 on the bottom. I basically got my tops all the way back to my molars to fill in kind of like this space where it looked like almost like I had a tooth missing, but I didn't, just because I have a wide smile, but my teeth went in like this way in the back, and so we widened up my smile. We did 10 on the top, and then I got 6 on the bottom, because my bottom main concern was just to like correct my crowdedness at the bottom. But I am actually gonna go back and get 2 or 4 more, just because these 2 right here are right next to the veneers, and I can like whiten it with a whitening pen, but just to make everything like super cohesive, I'm going back to just probably get 2 more or 4 more, which is very common. Like a lot of people will start with the top and then they'll end up getting the bottom after some time. You obviously don't have to do it all at one time. It's a lot of money, but yeah. After I had my temps on for 2 weeks, my veneers were ready. I went in, he put them back on. It's kind of the same process as when you're getting the temps on. And so you just go for an early morning appointment. They give you some gas, you're there, you chill, they do it, and then he checks your bite and, you know, corrects anything that you don't like. And then I came home, I wore my veneers for a while, and then I went in today to just do a bite check and my after pictures. Yeah, so sometimes your bite will be like a little bit offset. So like you'll notice like when you chew, maybe one side of your mouth will like touch down before the other. So today that's what we corrected. So they scanned me today for my night guard that will come in the mail in about 2 weeks. And then they also had one when I had my temporaries as well that I can use right now. So that's everything about my veneers. If you guys are interested in going to Who I Went To or a consult or whatever, or if you've even thought about it, I would just put him in the back of your mind, save his information, because like 10/10. Like his work is really, really good. I think my smile looks super natural still, but it will always be this way. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about stains. I don't have to worry about them shifting back, nothing. Like this is it. This is my smile forever and ever and beyond, which I'm super excited about. But anyways, I will leave his information in my description box below, and he has like that little online consult that you can fill out, and you can follow him on his Instagram page as well. He's super, super sweet. Yeah, I just can't say enough good things about him. He's just genuinely so nice. I love when I come across like doctors who are still people and just very like compassionate, understanding, love what they do, because that really shows in your work as well. Like some people, like especially in the cosmetic industry, when it comes to like cosmetics, people are just kind of like in it for the money, but you can tell like he really loves his job and like creating new smiles for people. And so I'm happy that I went with him and I had the experience that I did. So it is currently 11 o'clock and I do have some work to do, so I'm gonna go wash my face off, and I had to film something real quick for a brand and send it over to them, so it'll probably take me like a couple hours to do that. So I'll probably just come back and get you guys when it's closer to time to pick the boys up from school. I'm probably gonna, I don't know. I was gonna make, I'm like going to Uber Eats. Or should I just make some food at home? I gotta go wash this off. I can't look at myself for too long with makeup on, because I'll be like, who is that? Who is that girl? That's not me. Anyways, TTYL. Good morning. Don't mind my bed. I promise I'm gonna get into a morning routine one day. One of these days. One of these days. I tried to wake up early this morning because if I wanted to, I would, right? Because clearly I did earlier this week, but I just came to check in with y'all. I didn't see you guys yesterday after we came home. Yesterday. I'm gonna check this gum out my mouth. I didn't see y'all yesterday evening. After I came home from the dentist, I filmed what I needed to film, I edited, and then I took me a 30-minute nap before I picked up the kids because I was exhausted. And then the kids came home from school, and then Aaron came home and he got dinner from this place called Smoky John's that we eat at a lot, and that's what we had for dinner. And then he got the boys ready for bed, and I just had like a slow evening.
I was really tired from waking up at 5 o'clock. When I don't wake up early consistently, like my body's not used to it, and I was running on no caffeine all day. So I was just like slumped. But anyways, I have meetings all day today, pretty much until this afternoon. It's 9 o'clock and I'm about to get on a meeting here in a second. And then after that, we're probably just gonna go grab some lunch. And then I gotta go to Best Buy and drop off 2 of my cameras that are broken for service. I'm so sad. But anyways, that's the plan for now. I got 2 meetings. We're just gonna hang out this afternoon. Gotta go to Best Buy, come home. I don't know. Thursdays are usually the days that I like to like get the house together and clean up and stuff, so then I can just like enjoy Friday, Saturday. So we're just gonna see where the day takes us. I don't really have any specific plans. Yeah. And then I need to go get my nails done. I said I wasn't gonna get my nails done because they're broken so bad, but I'm like, you could put a tip on this little nub right here. I need me some acrylics. These press-ons, they're not doing it for me. This one bent in half. Like they're cute, but they just, I know the lady at the nail shop's gonna be like absolutely mortified and disgusted by my little nail, but oh well, girl. But yeah, all right, I'm about to get to my meeting and then also do some planning in my little journal that I got at the beginning of the year. I need to take my iPad to go get service too, because I be wanting to use my iPad, but then I be forgetting that it's locked. Somehow I forgot the password to my iPad. That's how much I don't use it. And now it's permanently locked, so I need to go get it unlocked. Because there's no point in having it if I just don't use it at all. So March. It's March, baby. I wanna go on vacation. Can y'all give me vacation recommendations? Because I don't know where to go in the United States. Like, I don't know where to take them for spring break. I was trying to do a cruise, and then there was no cruises available in March. I'm like, and then I'm trying to decide if we're gonna do like this big thing for Mello's birthday or not. I just don't know what to do. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Getting ready to go by Best Buy and then go to the nail shop. I'm just gonna get my nails done today, and then tomorrow I'll kind of feel like I'll have the whole day to just, you know, figure out or do whatever it is that I need to do tomorrow. If I just get my maintenance done today, because I don't have any other appointments besides getting my nails done. Usually on Fridays I'll get like my lashes done, my nails done, and then like whatever other maintenance I need to do or something like that. But I'm changing my clothes because it's 75 degrees outside and I'm not trying to sweat to death. So I'm putting on a little t-shirt. I think I'm just gonna wear my slides since we're going to the nail shop. I need to get a pedicure, and I'm just gonna have them put some tips on my little nubs and call it a day. I gotta find a better edge control. Like the gummy or yummy edge control, that doesn't work for me. Edge fix boost, like my hair just does not want to be tamed. But anyways, we're in a rush because one of my meetings went longer than I thought it was gonna go, or it technically started later than I thought it started. And I don't want to be late to Best Buy because I've been trying to get there all week. Oh, I'm supposed to be filming at the nail shop too, because they asked me if I would collab with them, and I was like, sure. Okay, my perfume is downstairs. My purse is downstairs. Water. I haven't ate all day. And then I was like, oh, I'll just eat before I go to Best Buy. Joke's on me. I was charging my phone while I was in my meeting, so hopefully it's charged enough. Take AirPods. All I want is some junk food too right now. I forgot I had all this leftover food in here. It's too late. Anyways, the first meeting that I had today was actually with a personal trainer. But also, I think I'm probably gonna document my fitness journey separately outside of the weekly vlogs, at least for the first little bit of it, just because I want to make sure that it's something I'm actually like committed to, because I keep saying I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna get healthy, I'm gonna do this, and then it hasn't happened. And so instead of just like
saying it. I'm just gonna wait until, you know, we're doing it. But I am supposed to start my workouts next week, so I'll give you a little update in like a week or two, and then I'll start taking you guys with me through the motions. But I just kind of want to like get into the routine of it and the feel of it, and like figure out like what it looks like for me before I'm like, oh yeah, I did this, or I thought I was gonna do this and then it didn't happen. So let's hurry up, get to Best Buy. Hopefully we'll be able to get some lunch. I don't like hood niggas anymore.
Golden tea or when ready?
Hi, can I have a 4-piece spicy tender meal?
Anything else for you?
No, that's all.
Second window, thank you.
Thanks. Hopefully they don't take a long time. Period me is unhealthy, so don't even worry about it. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna be late to my nail appointment. I'm in the same parking lot, but I need something to eat because I'm gonna get mad. This used to be my anthem.
How you night and you barely put the tip in it. 60 seconds got them gone, it's a quick minute. Hair done, nails done like a bad bitch.
Got up there, I can't leave him alone. Listen, when you're young, it's cute to like date hood niggas and the shit. That, let me tell you something about it. That shit gets old and it's for the birds. The lifestyle is not all what you think it is. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Thank you. It's so unhealthy for you, but it's so good. You know what's crazy? Because you know what I actually don't see a lot of, which granted I don't watch a lot of like social media anyways, but I never see influencers eat like fast food. Like I like what do we have against fast food? It's as good as quick as fast. I'm just an unhealthy queen. I feel so much better now. I needed some good fried greasy food. I'm done. I got this like chrome white color. But I ended up not needing to like film a TikTok for them today or anything. Like the girls that are usually here at the front desk, they weren't here today. So when I came in, I mean, I didn't even ask. Like she was like, oh, she didn't even know who I usually get my like nails done and pedicure with. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. So I ended up having 2 different people, but the girl that did my toes, she did my friend's toes the last time we were here, and she's super nice. She's a young girl. Apparently there's a storm coming, so the school text like sent a message to the parents and was like, you may need to pick up your kids early from school. And I was already gonna go get them as soon as I left here anyways, but I'm headed to go get them. I've been looking at the radar because it did say it was gonna rain earlier when I first went in there, but it hasn't rained yet. So it's supposed to rain all throughout the night, but there's a flood warning, so I'm gonna go pick them up before traffic hits because people in Dallas already can't drive. So good morning. I have exciting news, but we're about to go get donuts, so I'm gonna tell you guys in the car. Carter's bringing me some Crocs because I don't want to go all the way back up the stairs. Carter, come on! Throw them down. This is what he gave me. I guess we're going fancy. Come on.
Mom, why are you acting so funny?
Okay, anyways, the exciting news is that I impulsively booked us a 7-day vacay to Orlando at the end of the month, because y'all know I've been itching for a trip. Like, I want to go somewhere. I need to do something, okay? And so I thought going back to Orlando would be the best bet for like all of us as a family, because I was thinking about going on a cabin trip for Mello's birthday, but kind of like doing it as like a whole like immediate and non-immediate family trip. But then when I thought about it, I was like, it'll be like almost as expensive. It'll probably be like a little bit less expensive, but it will still be expensive versus spending the money just going back to Orlando, just me, Aaron, and the boys. It'll probably be more fun for us. So I think for Mello's birthday, we'll probably just do something small at the house. I'll probably still get like a themed cake, and we'll probably do like a photo shoot. But I think this will be like our big trip, our big family trip of the year, is like a spring break trip. So we're going to Universal Studios this time instead of Disney, just because we just did Disney, and so we thought it would be fun to go to Universal instead, because they have a lot of things that we like there, like Harry Potter, and then they have the water park. So we're also going to go to Discover Cove. So I was up last night, I booked our flights. Our Airbnb is booked. We're going to stay in the Airbnb and get a rental this time instead of staying on property, because I want to like do other things besides Universal. Like I want to go to the beach. We're still staying on like a resort type of thing, but it's just not on Universal, and it's more of my aesthetic and vibe. Y'all know me. So yeah, I'm excited. We got our flights. We're just ended up flying Southwest. We usually fly American, but Southwest had some really cheap tickets, and I was like, listen, I'm not a bougie girl, I'll fly on Southwest, okay? So we're flying Southwest. The tickets weren't that bad. Like it starts adding up afterwards, but like initially I was like, oh, the Airbnb not that bad, that's cool. Then the flights, I was like, for flying with 5 people, flights are, yeah, that's the kicker. It's the getting there and with 5 people, and then we have to have like a huge rental, so that's a little bit expensive. But nonetheless, this will be our big family trip of the year. I don't think we'll take the kids anywhere else like on a major vacation throughout the year, just until they get older. Like, of course I want to travel with them and have them experience things, but I also want it to be enjoyable for everybody since we're paying money for it. And then I want them to be able to also like remember it and really like value the experience. And the only place they're really going to do that at is that like Universal or Disney or someplace like that. So that's what we decided on. So we'll be leaving on the 25th. And then we'll be coming back we'll be back by April 1st, basically. But we're on the way to grab donuts. Oh, the camera battery died. I'm going to switch over to my phone, though, because I want y'all to see the donuts. I think I brought y'all in here one other time, but the donuts in here are so pretty. And I think I'm going to get some for, like, all the teachers in their class and stuff like that. Good morning. Sorry. Is this all you guys have ready? Like a box for my kids' teachers at school? Okay. Alright, operation drop the kids off successful. I thought I was gonna sneak my way out of dropping them off this morning, but Aaron was like, I was already planning on taking them because I usually take them on Friday. But I thought he was gonna get the memo when I left to get the donuts and then came back. But it's fine. I'll take it. I usually do take them on Friday. So I was gonna go back home because I wanted to like brush my teeth and wash my face before I went out in public, but I mean it's kind of too late for that now. I mean I probably should go home because I low-key need to like do my hair, but I want to go by Trader Joe's, Target, and then I think I want to go to the mall and look for the kids some stuff at Zara since we're going to be going out of town this month, and I've been wanting to like get them some new stuff anyways. The only reason why I haven't gone yet is because the Nike store in there is currently closed because they're moving locations in the mall. And so when we went in there a couple weeks ago, we're gonna go shop for the boys because they need like new shoes. It's just that time of year, like they need new shoes, new clothes for spring and stuff like that. But I've been kind of like waiting until the Nike store opens back up, but So I don't know, maybe I will wait, because then I can just do all my shopping at one time, because it doesn't really make sense to have to go there and then have to go back. With that being said, we'll probably just go by Target and Trader Joe's. I just need to go to Target because I want to pick up some cleaning supplies. Like I just need little like countertop sprays, need to re-up on my dish soap and stuff like that. And then what else? Trader Joe's. I think I'm gonna make the birria tacos tonight because I don't know, I've just been craving them. I seen Alexis post them on her story last night and I was like, yeah, that sounds good. And it's like a quick and easy meal that I don't really have to put a lot of thought into. So I'll probably just go pick up the little onions and limes and tortillas, and then that's what we'll do for dinner. Since it's Friday night, we'll probably be in the house, because last night, y'all, let me tell y'all, oh, that storm, it came and it stormed. Luckily our power didn't go out, but our Wi-Fi did go off like around 6 o'clock, and so the kids were just looking at me, I'm looking at them, and we looking at each other like, so what are we gonna do now? Because like our service at that house is like ass, so like my hotspot on my phone wasn't even working at all either. So yeah, the storm came and knocked down everything in the like backyard patio, like all the pillows, the basketball goal. Like the winds were like 70-80 miles per hour. The tornado sirens were going off, so we were like all downstairs on the couch. And then it was like, sometimes the storms are really quick, like they'll just be like, they'll come through and then they'll pass. So like the worst of the storm came at like 6 to 7, and then it still was like raining on and off, but it just wasn't as bad as it was. So then we just put the kids in bed and the Wi-Fi ended up coming back on, so we were cool for a little bit, and then the Wi-Fi went back off. But the Wi-Fi company we have is just trash. Like I really want to go to Crate and Barrel, but I already ordered some stuff offline from Crate and Barrel. So next week we're gonna make like a little at-home salad bar, because if y'all know, like I've been going to Salada and Cava a lot, but I'm gonna make myself like a salad bar in my refrigerator at home, but I'm gonna make it like cute and aesthetic. So I ordered some stuff from Crate and Barrel, so we can do that next week. It won't be here until next week, I'm pretty sure, that's what I'm saying, and then like when the next vlog. So we're gonna do that, and that's really the only exciting thing that I got planned for next week that I'm looking forward to, is this little salad bar situation. But oh, and then we're also going to a laser away to get like a skin tightening treatment on my belly. I'm also thinking about doing cool sculpting, y'all. Like I want to work out, but I feel like I need something like to top it off on top of that. So I'm thinking about doing like either laser lipo or cool sculpting, just to kind of like help me lose a couple more inches a little bit quicker, since we have some trips coming up. Oh, so in addition to going to the DR in May, I think me and Peyton are also going to go to Tulum in April. So you're just going to be out the country, okay? All 2023. I'm so excited, because y'all know I've never been out the country. And I feel bad because I've been like waiting on Aaron, because I obviously like that's the first person that I would want to go with on like trips and stuff, but like until he can get his passport situation under control, like I don't know what to tell you, girl gotta live her best life, okay? Like I'm gonna need to go see. I just want to like see, you know, like experience like new things. So yeah, me and Peyton are gonna plan a trip to go to Tulum, and then y'all know me and my friends are going to the DR at the beginning of May. So super excited for everything coming up. I'm like, and then after May it'll be June, it'll be my birthday, and I pray, I'm just like praying that Aaron will get his passport by June, because our birthdays are 6 days apart, and then we can like go to Jamaica or even go to like Europe or something with each other for our birthdays. And because if not, like our birthdays are gonna be like tomato, because we're not gonna have anything to do here. Like we could go out, but I don't know, the clubs here are just not like, I don't know, it just depends on like what your vibe is. Like usually the only club that we'll go to is like the strip club, and the ecstasy is like so lame now. Like the cabs be turned a little bit, but ecstasy be so lame. Like, and that's the biggest club that we have in Dallas. The girls in there just be so bougie. Like, girl, liven up. You're supposed to be giving party experience. Where is the vibes? The only thing them girls do when they get up in that club is run straight up to the same niggas that get the same section every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and be like, hey, and get their little money and go about their way. But come on, we came to party. Like, what's up? All right, I'm home. I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my face, skincare, do something with my hair because I put this hat on because my hair is like atrocious mess. And then I'll come back and get you guys once we're headed to Target and Trader Joe's for the house. Me and Aaron are also supposed to be going to see the Creed movie that came out tonight as well. So change of plans. Actually, I'm gonna open up this stuff with y'all because I'm gonna need some of the stuff that's in my Amazon packages, so might as well. From Sephora, you know Sephora does same day delivery? Yeah. Get into it. I hope that this is a free sample, because I did not order this. Anyways, hopefully, I got the necessary body serum because I'm out of it and I need it because my skin is so dry. I don't know what it is, but like I get these weird dry patches right here on my arm. Like my skin since I was pregnant with Camelo and then after has just like never been the same. Like I used to really never struggle with like skin problems. Like my skin was just always naturally just like very soft and yeah, no, not anymore. So read up on this because I read out like all 5 bottles that I had. I got some stuff, I don't know exactly. Amazon Prime don't even be priming anymore. Like, what is this? What is this? I don't even remember what I ordered because I got it like 100,000 days ago. Oh, this is a bonnet. Oh, no, a wrap, a scarf, a wrap, a hair scarf for when I sleep at night and I can like wrap my hair up. And I also got like one of those little sleep cap bonnets. What is this? Yeah, y'all know I did not order anything that looks like this. Like, they just be sending you anything. I ordered a black one, but basically this was the little satin lined cap that I was talking about. But I can sleep with this on my head too. But that just irked my soul because in no way did mckenna.walker order a purple and orange. Anyways. Amazon, count your days. Count yours. Because now y'all is getting out of control. Like every single time I feel like I get something from Amazon now, it either doesn't come on time, it's not overnight or within 2 days, why am I paying for Prime? And then I have to do a whole bunch of returns. Like, they got them. This is TV remotes. I ordered a little headband and some like skincare, like wristbands. But we also needed more remotes for the house because we're constantly misplacing the one remote we have. So I was like, yeah, we definitely need some more remotes. And we all have rotating TVs, so it works out. It works out. I think I'm gonna upgrade all of our TVs when we move there because I want the framed TVs by Samsung. Either that or I'm gonna find like an Etsy seller who like makes custom frames for TVs. TTYL.
And I got caught with 4, 5 hoes, I'm so embarrassed. I put the streets before my wrist rock and balance. I know some niggas don't take care of kids, they don't call them daddy. Actuality, they treated me unfairly. Cause ain't no point to be no free. RESPECT, don't say fuck me. And you better tell the world that you love me. That you love me. See blue. And you be feeling like the man in the empty room. Gucci money in 2006. All these diamonds that sitting on my fucking neck cost like a bricks. No sense. He $1 million nigga, but we posted in the bricks. I'm like a motherfucker. And you know me, bitch, I just bought another 30, bro. It's cut it. Motherfucker. That's a boy, real nigga blessed him with that boy. He say yeah. But it's an issue. I slap for a slap. Got it, they bit, they say 4 pussy niggas died for I died. Make no sense, make no sense, make no sense.
I have a fan, but I never charge it.
Yeah. Know how to work your hips and your hands right. I just wanna love ya. Young all this cash. More money, more trouble. You forget your man. Club Peter, the club amnesia, the peanuts in LA. Why would you want to? Give me that funk, that sweet, that gas, and that cushy still up.
If you need a heartbreak song, this is it.
Look at the bitches you be gassing, I was never your type. Nigga, I can really go and put this pussy on the real nigga. History ain't shit when the love ain't in it. That's the reason why I'm always screaming, fuck these niggas, got game too much. I overplay my part too fast, regardless of my qualities, none of this love shit lasts. Instead of being broken hearted, I should've fucked y'all first. But I'm solid as a bitch, so I'ma do you all. I created something bitches couldn't come between. You gon' meet 100 scrubs before you meet another me, and that's on God.
I want the hoop representing here tonight. But it's alright, and you showing up. But it's alright. Gotta hit the club like you hit the rainbows. Ride out over a nigga guns in. Ain't no stopping bottling shop, but we got some drums in. Looking fresh about the side. Love to get even told any shimmies and put any bad bitches up in Philly. I got it fed. I'm going off of this paper, they can't no shit.
Beep, 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 beep. So I don't know if I want to go to Trader Joe's or Target first. I think I'm going to go to Target because it's further away, and then swing back by. I really just want to get some flowers and then the little birria tacos from Trader Joe's, but I was over talking to Aaron's mom for a while, so it's a lot later. Every time she comes over, we just be having to catch up, do our little girl talks real quick. But sometimes Aaron will like ask her to come over and like help me clean the house and stuff, so that was nice. She's helping me clean up. But anyways, we're gonna go to Target first. We don't have a list. We're really just going in there for the vibes. I really just know I need to get paper plates and plastic silverware because I'm tired of doing them dishes. I'm tired of doing them dishes. And so I'm gonna get some paper plates, some plasticware, some cleaning supplies, and then I might peek around, you know, the Easter stuff is out, and get the kids some stuff for their Easter basket or something. I don't really know what we're gonna do for Easter this year. Usually somebody in the family throws like a Easter egg hunt at their house or something, and so I don't know what we'll do. Probably not gonna go to the movies tonight. I think I was telling y'all that me and Aaron wanted to go see the new Creed movie, but we'll probably just have to go like during the week when the kids are at school next week, because Aaron's mom's going to see it, and she's usually the only one that like keeps the boys like she'll be the first person that we usually ask to like watch the boys. Yeah. All right, let's go. We are here. But we need wipes too. We're just gonna go in all the aisles. Do we need to? But are we going to? Yeah. I want to call my friend and see if she already left from Houston. I be feeling more comfortable when I'm like in the store with people when I'm vlogging, or if I'm talking on the phone to people, because then it's kind of just like I know what I'm doing, they know what I'm doing, so anybody else, it just don't really matter. But when I'm by myself, I be like, take me home. These are so cute. What? Boom. Some bowls and some plates. These little clips are so cute. I've never smelled this one before. I actually got a couple new ones. This one is pink sherbet. That smells really good actually, if you like peaches. New ones. This one is just a regular vanilla. Usually it's like the Tahitian vanilla bean, but this is just regular vanilla. It smells the same. It smells good. Ooh. You know what? I might hold this back. This one is Blue Lagoon. That smells really good. I have something this can go with. We're getting this. Thank you. Already over. Would you look at that? Scratch and sniff. Huh? I was trying to smell this. Oh, this smells really good. It's this Pacific Breeze coconut spray. Ooh, that smells real good. Yummy.
Yeah, where's my braided hair at? Oh, here we go.
If y'all fall, we're gonna be dead. We're gonna be dead and done. Okay. Talk about my camera. I got it up in a very risky. Great, great, great. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I ordered my regular pink drink, you know, get us through the day. And then I did it, girl. I just ordered the strawberry acai base, a grande with no ice, and it was $4.50. So I feel like this could make me 3 pink drinks. So I could have got like a venti, probably for like $9. But anyways, you can order it like that. So cheers. We got the coconut milk and the freeze-dried strawberries at home, and now we're gonna have our pink drinks. I need the caffeine that's in that strawberry base. Like, that's the whole point. I need to pick me up. I was trying to watch her too. I was like, what coconut milk is this?
Caffeine in it?
Yeah. Which I never knew. I'm like, I'm done forcing myself to drink coffee. I'm gonna get me a pink drink. It's only like half the caffeine that a coffee has though.
The fact that it still has caffeine is kind of...
Yeah. Alright. To Trader Joe's we go. I'm gonna leave them in the fridge so they can deep thaw properly. Alright, let's do a haul. Alright, Target first. We got wipes, the Hello. These are my favorite. Not Hello, I always say Hello, the Honest Company. The Honest Company wipes. Millie Moon. Love these. I don't really, the Cody diapers are nice, but I don't know if they're just like, do you feel me? They're very absorbent, I will say that. And you know what? Now that I think about it, because their whole thing is like your baby will sleep through the night because they're not going to be feeling like they're wet on themselves. He has been sleeping through the night. Or the first night that he wore them, he slept through the night. So I don't know. I might use those diapers just for at nighttime because they are super absorbent. But like regular diapers throughout the day because they're just expensive and it's just really no reason to be spending money like on diapers like that. But you know, to each their own. What else? Got some of the toilet wand refresh things. I got this to make my salad dressing for my little salad bar that we're gonna do next week because I'm gonna put y'all on to like a little hack also and when I do it because I think I cracked the code. So just get ready, okay? Then I got a new Scrub Mommy. Just gotta change these out ever so often. This smells amazing. It smells just like coconuts and like tropical, but it's in a spray. It's the Pacific Breeze coconut, bleach free. Love it. Smells real good. Some just little bubble things because the boys they be stinking up their toilet. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like they pee and everything. They need some of them. And then I also got just some Clorox wipes so I can just like wipe things down really fast when I need to. I got this vanilla scrub because I don't even know why, to be honest. Like I really don't even use a lot of vanilla stuff anymore, but it still smells good. But this right here, okay, so I have a couple of different like routines and scent combos I've been playing around with and working with, and I'm gonna just always like either tell you on the vlog when I start using them, but I like to use all the products that I'm already using first. So I'm still using my Way Melrose right now, so I haven't like just like brought everything else out, but I have something that's gonna go really well with this, and I've been looking for a scrub to like complete the routine. It's just a scrub, it'll rinse away. It kind of just matches the vibe, if you get what I'm saying. I showed y'all the little hair clips. I love the square
shape hair clips. I think they just like look more flattering on me. My paper plates, forks, paper bowls. Okay. Ain't doing no dishes around her. Spoons. Trader Joe's. We got pomegranate, because y'all know I'm a healthy girl now. Got my pomegranate. Got the beef birria. I'm gonna leave these out in the fridge because the instructions say that you're actually supposed to leave them in the fridge before you cook them. That way the juice doesn't get all dried up, because if you just go freezer to stove, then it gets a little dry. So I'm gonna put them in the fridge to de-thaw. Trader Joe's was so packed. I got a white onion for the tacos, 3 little limes. Then these were the only tortillas they had that were just flour. I don't like corn tortillas personally. And then the rest of the ones they had were gluten-free. And I'm like, give me the gluten. Okay. I know it's not good for you, but it tastes good for you. Then I got cilantro and a big batch of strawberries because the kids finished the rest of the strawberries this morning. I'm so excited for my stuff for Crate and Barrel to come. Okay, these are the flowers I got. Baby's breath, of course. I just feel like these are simple and they look good everywhere. And then, what are these called? Mini carnations. Look how cute. I just got a couple. I don't really know where I'm really gonna put them. I want to get a new vase for the dining room table. I really want to take a trip to like IKEA and Crate and Barrel, but I ordered the stuff off Crate and Barrel because Crate and Barrel be on like back stock for everything, and I needed it. I needed to make sure it wasn't gone, and I don't think they had it available for store pickup at the location I was at, but it should be here by next week. I just got some like little, y'all will see, it's cute, but I kind of want to go in there and just like find some vases or something, but that's it. I'm gonna put everything away. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing before I go pick up the kids, and then we'll hang out later tonight and make some little tacos or whatever, but I'm just about to chill, try to get as much done as I can so that way I can stay on track. Go get you one of these. I figured out one thing. Got a new Bible. I've been on the hunt for a Bible that's easy to read, easy to navigate. I can write in it, highlight it. And I've been through a couple different, like the Bible in a Year, like those kind of little books, but I wanted like an actual regular Bible. So I saw Maya. You see this? Hey Maya. And she had posted, like, she got a new Bible and she posted the link to it, and I was like, say less, let me check it out and see what it's giving. And I like it because this is the whole Bible, so they have different versions on Amazon, so just be careful if you like want to get it or you're interested, because some of them only have certain books in the Bible in them, like they're smaller versions, or it's like the Bible broken up, but this is the whole Bible. And then look, every page has like all this space that you can write in, highlight, color. I have some like cute little highlighters, and I'm gonna start reading the Bible because I've been reading it on my phone, but I feel like it's always nice to just like have a physical book. I haven't had like a real Bible since I was like a kid. I have like my little kid version, like kid starter Bible that I've had since I was like a little girl, but I haven't had a big girl Bible, like a real regular schmegular Bible in a long time. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna try and make it a part of my daily routine, okay? I just have to come update y'all really fast. I'm in the middle of editing, but Spectrum called me, and so I had y'all all up in my business earlier about, you know, everything that was going on with my credit and my past mistakes and just things that I did when I was young. But anyways, okay. Turns out I did have an account with Spectrum that like fell into like a balance, like equipment didn't get returned from like 2020 or something like that. The supervisor called me back and I talked to her, or it wasn't a supervisor, it was just somebody from Spectrum that was calling to like kind of go over the information with me or whatever, because they said they were going to call me back after they did their little investigation. So I was like, okay, cool. So they called me back and she was like, you actually do have an account that was in collections. And I was like, well, y'all never told me that I had an account in like, anyways, I was going back and forth with her and I was like, okay, well, would you be able to delete it for me if I pay it? Like, can I do a pay for deletion? And she was like, unfortunately, we can't do that. And me, I'm not gonna give up, no, at least without talking to the supervisor first. So I was like, okay, well, can I talk to a manager or a supervisor? Because it was during COVID and like I threw the COVID out there because I was like, it might have slipped my mind. I don't even know what happened in 2020, okay? And I never got any letters to pay it, or I would have just paid it. I've never been like bad about paying my bills on time. Like I never paid my rent late. I never did none of that. So she was like, no, unfortunately. And I was like, okay, well, supervisor manager me. So she's like, they're gonna have to give you a call back. Like I can put in a request for them to call you back. And I was like, okay, that's fine. It's like, thank you, have a great day, bye. So they just called me right now. And I'm so happy because she was like, normally we don't do it, but because it was during COVID and because you're still a customer of us now, we're gonna do a one-time pay to delete for you, and we're gonna recall it from collections and take it off your credit. And I was just like, thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, because I did not want that to get in the way of me like getting a house, because I've done so good about like trying to keep my credit up. Like obviously I did things when I was young that I wasn't supposed to do, but besides that, like I told y'all, I've never paid anything late, not a credit card, not a bill, nothing. Like I put everything on auto pay and we pay on time. Like tell my man I need the money, I pay the bill, okay? Like I'm on time. So anyways, yeah, she was like, you can just pay it. It was for like equipment that didn't get returned. I feel like I could have really fought it even then and been like, okay, well, maybe it didn't get returned because of COVID. Like, you don't know. So anyways, but I was just like, yeah, let me pay it. And she was like, we'll recall it from collections and we'll also send you a letter of like proof that it got deleted, just in case like it doesn't fall off my credit before I want to like submit my application for a home loan or whatever. But I'm so happy that it fell off. My credit score is probably going to go up. So I'm just... Anyways, I just wanted to update y'all because I had y'all in my business anyway. So here's the outcome of what happened. This your sign. Take it up to the manager. Okay, I always take everything to the manager. If I don't like what somebody has to say, like when I first ask whoever, supervisor me. I don't like what you had to say, manager me. CEO me. I'm going to talk to whoever I need to talk to figure out what I need to figure out. I'm just saying. But anyways, okay. Oh, also another good way. DM the company on Instagram or Twitter or something like that. Yeah, they'll get back to you. They sure will. And you don't gotta have a lot of followers or anything like that either. Like if you start to reach out to them on social media platforms, you'll usually get a response, especially on Twitter. I'm gonna keep editing, but I just wanted to update y'all about it. I'm excited now because that was like the only thing that popped up that I was like, oh, God. Aaron's asking me about going to the movies still, so I don't know if we're gonna do that. Okay. Ah! I'm so excited. All right, TTYL.
I'm letting God handle all things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all. Still finding myself, let alone a soulmate, I'm just saying. Feel like we one and the same, our relationship changed. That or it never existed. Whenever they say something about us, you listen. But fuck what they talking about on your timeline. What were they talking about on your time? That's cutting on into my time. My time with bitch, you about everything.